welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video that I've been wanting to have for you guys for a while, especially with all this going around the world. I want to show you guys a few things that I've been doing to stay busy, stay entertained, if I'm bored, and just to de-stress a little, take my mind off of everything that's been going on. Definitely the first thing I would say was stay off my phone for a while, like do a little like social media distancing per se, because I feel like reading up and consuming everything on the news, on the phone, and just reading about everything that's going on, it just made me stress out even more, and I was not doing anything other than reading about everything at all times. It is important to stay informed, but the way that I was consuming all of this on the news every day at all times and just watching everything, seeing the new things that are happening, new cases, and just all of that, it stressed me out a lot, and it becomes very hard, not just for me. I know everyone's going through it right now. We are all going through it. We do have to keep in mind that we have to, really do the social distancing, not go out unless you're essential or unless you need to go to the grocery store, which is something essential that people need to do. But it's not the time to be out, going to the park, visiting family members. Just people need to understand that they need to take this seriously so that it can go away quicker rather than, how long it's been going on now. Here, I live in California, and we are doing the at home for another month, so the month of April. And I know a lot of people are already stressed out and all of that. So I just thought I would have this video for you guys to, show you a few of the things that I've been doing to keep myself busy and, keep myself entertained, and at the same time, like, these things help me de-stress. So like I said, the first thing was definitely like staying off my phone for a while. I would say in March, the end of March is when I just I stopped doing everything that it wasn't good for me. And I decided to do all of these things, to start doing these things, to do other things that I hadn't done in a while. I did film a makeup tutorial for this look, which I will have it up soon. But I wanted to have this specific video for you guys. And since I had all my setup ready, I was like, makeup done, let's get to it. Yeah, let's start off by talking about a few things that I do a lot, and that is planning. So I know this is going to be like, oh girl, why are you planning? Like, why are you planning if you ain't going nowhere? But this helps me to kind of keep more of a routine and a schedule, and I feel like that helps even more to not just sit around my phone from app to app. This actually helps me. So this is my planner, and this I got it from Burlington. It was $12.99. So what I like doing in my planner now that, I mean, as it is, I was already a homebody. I didn't really go out that much. Because I do YouTube full time, and I'm on Instagram, and I do all that stuff. But planning also helps. So this is kind of some of the ideas of the planning. So this I did on the 1st of April. I decorated it. This is something that helps me de-stress and just takes my mind off of things. And so this is what it looks like. So it's blank, and it has a quote, and then on this side the month. So that's what April looked before. And this is what it looked after. And I do this for every month, and I've been doing this for a while already, as you guys can see. I just like to decorate it with stickers. It's something that I like to do. And then obviously, let me see right here, the whole month layout. And then in these pages, you kind of like write down tasks or what you do. It definitely helps me. I kind of feel like, I'm getting something done if I write down everything that I did during the day. Even the days that I don't do much on the weekends, I'll just put chill weekend, did this, did that, So that is something that I like to do a lot. I have my little chunk of stickers right here. And all of these are from Hobby Lobby. So just thought I'd show you. And these are all things I already had. And that's something that I really like to do. And next, obviously, I do like to watch YouTube, and I like to watch YouTube with anything that I'm doing, whether it's planning, coloring, you know, anything, cleaning, all of that. I really enjoy watching YouTube videos, which is also kind of why I was like, if those videos are helping me, I should continue to have content for you guys and, you know, help you guys if you guys are enjoying watching videos. I put, if I'm doing dishes, if I'm cooking, if I'm cleaning, if I'm doing laundry, if I'm folding laundry, if I'm planning, if I'm coloring, anything I'm doing, I always set up my iPad and I watch YouTube videos or set up your phone. Now, next would definitely have to be the times that I've been really like just out of it and I'm like, I don't feel like doing absolutely nothing. Reading has been helping a lot. And I'm the type of girl who likes physical books. I know a lot of people love Audible or have their Kindles. I mean, if you have your Kindle, I think that's more, you know, like you have something you hold and you're reading it yourself. But I personally, you know, like physical books. This is a book that I've been reading lately, Atomic Habits, and it's actually really helping during this time reading this book. And yeah, I really, really like this one. I finished Money and the Law of Attraction. Yeah, and that one was a really, really good one as well. So I'm on to this one. Once I finish this one, I want to read The Secret, which this was a new book. And I only have these 3 books because I barely started reading this year. Something that I definitely wanted to start doing more. And of course, right now I would say is definitely a good time to have this, to have started this, like to start reading. I do have a few lists of books that I want to buy once I'm done with these. So kind of like once I'm done with a book, I buy another one. That's how I'm going to be doing it, just because I like to, that's the style I like, you know, finish a book, then you reward yourself with another book. There's already a book that I really, really want to read. So once Atomic Habits is done, I will start this one, but I will buy that other one. So another thing that I have been doing a lot is coloring. This actually really, really helps me de-stress, and I can spend hours coloring, especially on these books. These are adult coloring books. This is my favorite one lately, and this is a fashion design book. So I don't remember where I got this one. I think it was Hobby Lobby, but I'm not too sure. But there's a website back here, which I will link down below so you guys can check it out in case you guys are interested in getting a book. Amazon has a lot of coloring books. A lot of the other ones that I have that I'll show you guys right now are from Amazon. I do use like little, the thinner markers like this. And then I have a lot of gel pens or these other style of markers. And these are actually from Amazon. They have a bunch of different like packs on Amazon, so you can just choose whatever you want. But this is definitely my favorite book just because it's like a fashion book. There's a lot of dresses and heels. I should probably show you guys, right? Instead of just looking at them. So this is something I did. I mean, everyone colors however they like. Don't judge my coloring. Here's another one. These with the pens were a little harder. These are super cute. And yeah, you can just be creative. You can just de-stress. You want to listen to a book while you're coloring or watch YouTube videos. That's great. I will show you guys a couple more just so you guys can get an idea of the other style. I have to like put this down because it's really heavy. But oh, this is a basket of coloring books. And I had all of these. Well, half of them are my aunt's and half are mine. We just keep them together. But like I had all of these before all of this started going down. I, you know, already like to color and all of this. I have Villain's book. This one I know was from Amazon. And then there's the Disney Princess book. Then I have this style of books like these. And I think a couple of these are from Amazon. They're like $5 or $6. Pretty affordable. I mean, the pages aren't amazing and some are good. It's just, you know, you're going to see the difference. Definitely read reviews. And yeah. I know there's a lot of new ones that I've been wanting to pick up from Amazon. That like the Swear coloring book one. And these are just, you search adult coloring books on Amazon and you'll see all of the ones that show up. This one was actually a gift, Unicorns Farting. Babe has actually colored this one. because she just thinks it's hilarious. But yeah, this is another option to keep your mind off things. This definitely helps de-stress, especially if the pictures are more like, they're more like this. They have a lot more design. I know this is probably not going to be for everyone, but anyone who likes this idea, here it is. Now, I know a lot of people have kids and you guys, or you're all together with your family, you can do a couple of these things. Now, this next one is definitely for the family as well. We have been doing a lot of puzzles. These puzzles, we already had them, and they're all from Target. We have a good amount we bought. They were like $2-3 and we couldn't believe they were so affordable, so we picked some up. So these are the ones. They are from Target. These, we haven't opened them, but definitely I'm working on one right now that we started over the weekend. My mom started one and then I started one. So this is the next one I want to do. It's just so fun and colorful. We have a couple more. This one, we had done it, I think the last week of March. This one over here. They're just all different coloring books. For me, these are very fun to do, especially if you're doing it with your family over the weekend. My mom wanted to watch a show on Netflix. We were in the living room and she started doing the puzzle and we were watching the show that she wanted to watch, which is called Ingobernable. I don't know if you guys have watched it. I had already watched it, but I kind of wanted a refresher, so I was super into it. And yeah, puzzles are super, super fun. For me, I know, again, it's not for everyone. If you don't like puzzles, my mom, I can tell you, was stressed at times. She was like, I can't find this piece. I can't do this anymore. And I would tell her to take breaks and then come back to it. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of the one I'm working on right now just so you guys can see. Most of these are 1,000 pieces, so they definitely take time to finish, but they are fun. And we have also been playing a lot of board games. You know, this Sorry one is my sister's. She wanted to play this one and I had never played it. It was so much fun. We've played it a couple of times. One that we really, really like is Giant Uno. I don't know if it's the fact that these cards are ginormous, literally, that it makes it more fun, but yeah, seriously, they are huge, no lie. So yeah, this one's one of our favorites. We have a couple more like Jenga, and there's a couple more games that we have. Again, we already had all of this stuff, so just putting it to use right now, especially, you know, when you get bored and you're all bored, instead of fighting, we play board games. So that's that. And next, this, I pulled it out, I would say last month, and I was like, you know what? I was bored on a weekend and I saw it in the closet. I was like, you know what? I need to pull that game out. And it's the Super Nintendo. So if you guys have any games like this, the Xbox or whatever, you know, it's something to be entertained with. This definitely helped me for a while. I like to play more on weekends because during the week, like I said, I want to be more productive and have more videos for you guys. And definitely filming videos is something that I've been doing now that really, really helps because it is very time consuming to film videos. You know, I have videos for you guys and for my Spanish channel, and then I edit those. Editing takes a while, so I edit both videos and upload them on the same day. It definitely is a whole day process. So it's something that keeps me very occupied. But this is also kind of for me like, oh, I just need to relax a bit on the weekend. I'll play this game. So another thing I want to show you guys is if you don't have physical games, physical puzzles, physical books, again, Audible is a great thing. I don't use it. My aunt does and she likes it. I have games on my iPad that I want to show you guys that I really like. I'll just show you guys the ones I recommend that I've been really entertained with. So this is my, let me show you over here, my iPad. So as you guys can see, we have a couple. We have the coloring book, Jigsaw Puzzle, Candy Crush. That one I recently downloaded because I was just bored. And then Design Home is my newest thing that I'm obsessed with, and Township. So if you don't have any coloring books, there are apps. The one I like I said, is Coloring Book, and it's this little one right here. If you guys, I'll put a picture of the little logo, but just to let you know. So it has pictures like this, and you choose the colors down here, and then you click on here. Let me choose a color. There we go. And then you just start coloring. Like, So it's fun. It definitely entertains me. I was using a lot before all of this. These are apps that I already had. So that's an option. If you don't have an iPad, you can download them to your phone. That's one if you don't have coloring books. And then we have Jigsaw Puzzle. This one, me and my girlfriend really like it. So you pick the picture that you want to do the puzzle for. As you guys can see, these are the ones that we're working on. I have this one going. So the ad. If you don't like ads, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of the games nowadays have ads. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. You basically get all the puzzle pieces down here, and then you just start putting them up and putting them together. You know, that's an option if you don't have puzzles as well. So just trying to give you guys a little something. Then Candy Crush is just a game that I like. I used to play it back in the day when it was super popular. And the other day I was like, I don't want to play any of the games I have right now. Let me download another. There's a lot of apps, a lot of games you guys can download if you guys are bored. But if you want to stay off your phone, obviously give you other options. And then Township is just like you have a little farm on. It's a game, you have a little farm, you grow crops, feed your animals, and all that kind of stuff. I really like this one, so does my aunt, so we play this one. And then Design Home is new. I probably would say I got it maybe last Friday, or yeah, during the week, last week, and I've been obsessed, so it's this one right here. And you basically design homes in here. It's so cool. I've always liked home design and all of that, but now this game is just, it's so cool. So here's something I've done. And you basically just design the home. They give you like, oh, you need to use like 2 black chairs, or you need to use something that's marble. You need to use something from this collection. So you basically start putting stuff in here like a couch. You pick the couch, you pick the plants, all of that stuff. And to me, it's really fun. I really like it. So that's another option. And yeah, that's basically it for the things I've been doing. I wouldn't say that I've necessarily been watching a lot of shows. We watch shows more during the week, shows that are current, that are on, that we really like. Babe and I, we kind of have our shows that we like to watch. We watch 911, Law and Order, Criminal Minds. I think that one's over though. SWAT, we really like that one. There's a couple of shows that we really like right now, and we're waiting for other shows for the new seasons to start. So yeah, if you guys also are entertained in Netflix and all of that, I would say I'm just gonna be honest. During the week, I don't really turn the TV on. I don't really watch the TV during the week anymore. And this is even before all of this started, especially, you know, after being like so consumed with everything, I decided to just go back to not watching TV during the day. There's a couple novelas that I watch here and there when my mom was watching them in the living room, but for me to turn the TV on in my room and be watching TV, I rather watch YouTube videos. That just really helps me, and I just love watching YouTube videos. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope, you know, this was a little helpful to you guys, things that I've been doing, things that you can maybe do. And obviously, you know, I'm on social media now, but it's more like posting and sharing things and all of that. Back to how it used to be before, how, you know, I was excited to post pictures on Instagram and kind of have that little motivation back, and to have videos for you guys as well. And yeah, again, I hope you are all staying safe. I will try to have more content for you guys just to help, you know, with that entertainment. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. And like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.